Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another casted game. We're in game number 5 of this best of 7 series today between Guiliug and Swish. The map has been rolled from the standard map pool. We land on Deccan and the blind Civ pick. Players not knowing what map they're going to get. They've both chosen to pick France. So a bit of a surprise. We actually end up in the mirror in this rule set, in this situation. I'm excited to see how this goes. Deccan is a map I enjoy watching so much. High resources, non-standard gameplay. Guiliug really struggling to cover his crates, and Swish also struggling too. Interesting how he's left his coin crates, and Swish is not interested in going for a market and then rebuying the wood with the coin. Already has one trading post. Okay, now she does get their market down behind. Getting those water buffaloes in, knowing Swish is going to get them killed straight away and eat them in age 1. Oh, that's so painful, Swish. Why are you doing this early? Oh, bruh. Okay, it's okay. Well, it's not okay, actually. You can see what they're both players trying to do. An idlest 12-10 is on the cards. And I think here for Guiliug, he actually is going to do an idlest 12-10. No house. He has hunting dogs already? Yeah, he has hunting dogs. And yeah, it's just going to be 12-10. But at least with Guiliug, he has the water buffaloes not dead yet. I can then buy at the market pretty quickly. Push your guts. He's going to get to the same situation a little bit faster, actually. But I think the difference is not as big as you think. He's actually going to go for a 13th reveal. I think he should cancel this and get the age up in. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes watching Swish Guts, I feel like some of my brain cells just die. And what we've seen here is all the water buffalo being eaten within the first minute to set up an idlest 12-10, and then proceeds for 13 vills anyway, because who else but Swish?
Votre ordre?
Picks up 25 wood. Some decent treasures nearby. This isn't really a true native map. We do have the Sufi in the middle and the Bhakti. Bhakti having the war elephants and tiger claws. Actually a pretty decent native in terms of native units for fighting. But when both players are France and there's only 2 native posts, and securing the middle map is never really a foregone conclusion in a situation like this. Not expecting any natives really on this game. Swish Gut's gone for a very standard deck. Look at Guiliug, he's gone for also a very standard deck. With Spice Trade though, maybe slightly non-standard. Was a bit surprised here. I'm expecting more age 4 cards for both players. Guiliug only having the 2 heavy cannons, 2 factories in his deck. Swish Guts with the 6 Crassiers on top, but no 10 CDB. No 8 Goon, no 14 Skirm. I think it might be France having a very strong skirmisher shipment, and we have seen Swish Guts play fast industrial France before, so slightly interesting. Native Scout, both from both players. Forward villagers here from Swish. Forward villagers very quickly moving back to in-base villagers, looking for the sneaky forward base, but nope. Swish is up at 4 minutes. Guiliug already up thanks to the 12-10, getting ahead of the game. 4 CDBs halfway to being sent, and has the water buffaloes on the floor already. It feels like Guiliug is so far ahead compared to Swish already. Poor choices were made in the first age by Swish, but Rack's defense, stable defense here from Swish. Not often do you see double building defenses paying somewhat small tribute to like a Samwise build order. He's going to get another house, probably sending 700 coin to mass. Okay, actually he's going to go for 700 wood here. I don't really know how he affords batches from stables and racks at this point. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what's going on here, to be honest, in terms of as a kind of a well-rounded strategy goes. But Guiliug going to do a SAR semi with the 700 wood, maybe more train posts on the southern side, finish up some of his techs, a little bit more housing wouldn't be go amiss here. Swish gets a batch of 5 musk with 2 husks. That's really useful, actually. Scouted by Guiliug. That important that is. And where's Guiliug? Guiliug does not want to engage that. It's just not worth it. You can try and dodge around it. Explore a kill. He'd be tempted for it. He's looking for it. I'd love to see him dive in for the vills, though. No great coats in these villagers. But Hussar nearly snaring. And there's nearly another batch of Hussars to come out. Guiliug must ensure... make sure he's not snared and just get away. This is too risky to be diving this deep into French's base. We'll get out more reinforcements. That was a 2 musk. Plus 1 husk batch. Turns and kills his 1 husk. That's a freebie. Get out there otherwise. Swish sends in 700 coin. What is the play for the wood? What does he want to do with the wood? He hasn't got his place of mines yet. Could be a church, could be a couple of housing. Yeah, a couple of housing. Oh, church come down. Guiliug's still really hunting for the Hussar trades. But with musks nearby, I don't think it's worth risking it. I've just seen the title. Yeah, so Sheikh was like, "Yo, bro, I want to play Sub Me in, Chief. Sub Me in, Chief." But Guiliug and Swish were like, "Hey, Harrison, do you want to cast a series between us two?" Before Sheikh decided he wanted to play. Essentially, for people watching down the line on YouTube, Batu was playing versus Diesel, and Batu won this series. And everyone's like, "Wow, if Batu can do it, I can do it too." So everyone's like, "Yeah, I want to play a show match." Maybe it really is the sort of tournament fever, getting everybody in the mood for some competitive games. Decent batch of Hussars this time here from Swish Guts from base. But gotta remember, this is still the first batch of 5 that Guiliug trained over 2 minutes ago, and he's on his way to the 3rd age right now as we speak. Couple Huss sieging top, looking for Vil raids. He's on his way. 2 training posts as well, and the Hussars still alive here from Guiliug. And Swish Guts with the musks will get an AFK raid here, actually. Quite nice. That's going to go down. Thank you very much, Freebie. Put that, take that in your pocket. Or take that and put that in your pocket, shall I say. So look, they're going to get caught by his Huss. They're all going to go down. He does back out. Indeed. Swish Guts looking to age behind here, but Guiliug being in the next age. He's now going to go for his Water Buffalo. Bill's out on the map. No greatcoats though. Got a risky. There are 5 Hussars out on the map. Musk's chasing down Guiliug's remaining Hussar. That's going down as well. But yeah, 1 Hussar's never sieging a training post. I don't really know why he was still stuck there sieging. This has honestly been a bit of a cluster F from both players. Both players not really sure how their Deccan build orders go. And it shows, actually. I think Swish Guts was fearing the aggressive play there from Guiliug and just throw down double rack stable 1 CDB.
Oui, bonjour.
Chilling out on the inside of the racks. I'd be so gutted if I was Swish. That's so sad to see. Hashtag great game.
Oui.
11 musks. 5 past the age ups in now from Swish. Does nearly have 2 cards to play. They sent 4 cards in so far. Meanwhile, Guiliug again sends in 4 cards, but he's already scored in 1 card and sends in another. He's so ahead in terms of the shipment progression. Probably looking pretty good. 25 CDBs here for Guiliug. Got some 26. Soon be 25. Guiliug just helping Swish out. Oh, it's so painful. I'm sorry to see that. Must has play. Skirms do come out in defense. Skirms being sent here by Swish. He's going to back out a little bit. Ooh, Vil's Hussar's getting trapped by the cliff here. Pathing a bit of a issue there. Does manage to get himself on the right side of the cliff. Across the map. Villager explore down to the south. Maybe looking for a town centre, but not quite going to build one just yet. I'll say this coin mine is really in the trees. Really awkward to path onto it. I think that's place of mine eco there from Guiliug. And market looking, yeah, just gang saw place of mines. No log flume, no amalgamation just yet. A lot of goons, I've got to say, and Skirm population for both players looking relatively close. Scores is super close at the moment. I don't really know how the scores are this close after the start that Swish Guts has had. Swish Guts taking a momentary lead in the situation as well. As that's going in, Dragoons having to fire back, and all the infantry here from Swish is focusing down on Guiliug's Dragoons. This is a great little fight here from Swish. And Guiliug's having to run back. CDB's nearby, they might need to get involved in fighting actually. Aoe3 must work getting some good damage, and again, the Dragoons kind of surround themselves around the Skirms, not able to kind of get the good use there. Guiliug sending it in 7 Skirm behind, and how has Swish got away with such great trades there? I'll never understand that one. 2 Falk being sent here behind, more goons coming behind as well. This is a really well-rounded composition from Swish, I gotta say. On the hunt, he's taking military population leads. 89 population now to be 91 in queue, let's say. Guiliug on 79 down 10 pop, and Swish does have some on the being trained, but once the 2 Falcons come across, it'll be a while before they do cross. Maybe Swish want to pull trick these across the map. I'll be thinking about that right now. That is a crucial win condition. Get the Falcons across. But I kind of feel the sense of insecurity from Guiliug, because you'd want the Falcons. Like, he's going for the Falcons now, but it's, at the moment he hasn't really opted for a Falcon trade. But Swish is bluffing, but he hasn't got any Falcons really well, and they're going to cross unpacked. But Swish has left them hanging. He's left them hanging, but he will come back in for the kill. A couple goons moving in, but they do get picked up on the response. Top side, Musk sieging down the trading post. TP saved here by Swish. That was his starting TP. Putting pressure on Guiliug's second. Dragoons are running the map to kill all those Musks. Safe to do so because his Skirms are tucked up in base as well. 2 Falcon defense. Will Swish Cuts pull the Crassier transition first? That's the question. Scores again really tight and even. Probably will be in favour of Guiliug once these Musks go down. They're not going to trade off at all. Yep. They do go down. The train post has been saved. Any vills going down? Yeah, 1 vill does go down. Falks have been revealed, but Swish Guts was walking straight into a Falk wall. Looking to kill the Falks actually with the Dragoons. He's got to get this, but the Falks! Oh no, Swish walks into Guiliug's double Falk. He walks into double Falk. There's no way that should have happened. There's no way he should have let that happen. Oh, but the quad! He just got a quad on that Falk. The value. Only Swish can walk into double unpacked Falconets and still walk away with such value from the Falconet shots. As fights go, I think it's just a trade. Both players trading away. Okay, defensive reinforcements, okay, defensive advantage. But, oh, the Crassiers! Over the hill and far away, the Crassiers come out to play. But the Skirms have gone down. Minutemen do come out. And all the, there's a decent amount of Dragoons still alive. My god, this is one messy game still. Guiliug just about gets ahead of that situation there. 3 Crassiers of his own coming out from the home city and now taking a decisive 2k score lead, feeling pretty comfortable. Skirm goon maybe reinforcing in a different direction. Skirms will maybe pick off a couple of these goons. Actually, not many of them are low HP, so it will be pretty hard. Second stable here for Guiliug question for Swisher Guts. What's he looking for? Guiliug is training 4 Crassiers. I think maybe Swisher's going for like a prey. Cross your finger and pray for double cav back. Actually going Jaeger plus Goon. Because Crassiers are going to kill so much shit, unfortunately, for Swish. They're going to kill so much, and only 5 Goons from Swish at all. Jaegers will come out, and that will win versus the Skirm Goon, but it doesn't deal with the fact that the reinforcing Crassiers is actually a real problem here. Oh dear. Double stable, double goon. He knows it was the goon. Oh, he's seen the Jaegers. He needs to hide in the buildings or do something. Not enough. He needs CDBs out. All the CDBs fighting. Midmen do come out as well. He needs everybody in onto the Crassiers. Protect the Jaegers. He's not doing a bad job of this. Ish. The Jaegers are protected. He's thrown his skirms to protect the Jaegers. More goons do come out behind this. No vills yet in the action on tanking. There's still needs the CDBs here on the action, I think. Jaeger's still alive. 8 Jaegers remaining after the Crassier push. It's actually quite impressive. Scores level out, and Guiliug has to run for it. He's outgunned. How has he managed to get away with Jaegers into Crassier shipment, Crassier batch? That was not what the gods had wrote today from Age of Empires 3. A lot of villagers down to the southern side of the map. I think Swish should be thinking about actually resources, reinforcing 5 Crassiers though. Swish, is just in the wrong side. There's no buildings to save him this time. And good night, sweet cheeks. Yeah. That's the GG. You microed so hard that previous fight as well. Bruh. Guiliug takes game number 5, wins. That's game of the series so far. French Mirror on Deccan. I don't think Swish Guts really knew what he was doing at any point in that game, but I liked it. It worked out in the end. With that Falconet play, if he attacked with Falconets 1 second later, because he knew that the Dragoons were working on the Falconets, but he just attacked. Moved into 2 unpacked Falcons and lost a Falcon straight away. Oh, so brutal. Super close. If you play that match back again, I reckon Guiliug wins 6 of those and Swish wins 4. It's that close between these 2 players. And it was the start of the fight was looking so promising, and this initial fight as well with the mid map with the extra musks, the skirms. Guiliug losing so many goons there. I think he was basically getting his own path blocked on his own skirmisher units in mid map and just couldn't control them. But once they reinforced, I think the Crassier batch came out, I just cleaned the remaining units up. Crassiers came out and crossed the map as fast as they could. They couldn't really turn the tide. These killed a lot of units, but still 30 military population surviving from that is pretty significant. Population pretty close actually throughout the entire game. Swish going for the 13-10 on Deccan, aging slower on Deccan than he would do on a normal standard map, is a personal highlight of mine this series. We'll move on to game number 6 of this best of 7 series. Guiliug leading 3-2. See you guys in the next game.